Hello and welcome to the Big Festoon 2026. We are here, YVT on the road at the AO Arena. Can you believe it? Danny had a dream when she started the Big Festoon, and from a room of 15 people has grown it to an arena. I am so excited because this time we are coming with intention and we have got real stories to find out who these people are, what they do, and they're going to get loud because closed mouths don't get fed. Let's go get loud with YVT on the road. Welcome to YVT on the road here at the Big Festoon AO Arena 2026. I am joined by the incredible duo that are Pat and Jane for Casa Torrente Blanca. Hello and welcome to the studio.
Hello.
I mean, oh my goodness, we've been in each other's world for a little while now, but it's so nice when we get to meet in person.
Yeah.
You
That's the magic of these events.
Isn't it? Because you actually don't live in this country. You have a wonderful escape in Spain.
Yes.
Tell us more about this.
Over to you, Pat.
Yes, so we own Casa Torrente Blanca, which is a retreat venue in southern Spain. We run our own escapes there, and we also host retreats for outside retreat leaders.
Fab. So let's dive into your escapes. Who are they for? Who's coming to escape to you?
Oh, I'll talk about my one. So I do Rest and Glow, which is for women. It's a women only one. And it's for those that want to come away. Maybe they're a bit of dullness in their life. They don't know where they want to be in life. So they come along and we rest, obviously. And then every day, because my background is I'm a beauty therapist, and then every day I teach them how to improve their inner glow with different techniques. One which will be gua sha, others will be just giving themselves a nice loving massage. So that's that one. And then slow living.
And then we have the slow living escape, which is really our reinvention of slow living, which was popular around the turn of the century. It's about giving yourself permission to jump off the hamster wheel that we're all on, endlessly chasing more, and trying to discover when you reach the point where you have enough money, enough satisfaction, enough of everything you want really, and then it's time to pause and consider what you want to do then.
I love this because this is the difficulty now, isn't it? We sort of get in our heads and we say, right, let's go on holiday. We're going to have a break and we're going to calm, and then we take the phones that don't stop beeping, and we take the laptops that don't stop buzzing, and then all of a sudden that holiday was just a working holiday, which, let's be honest, isn't a holiday.
I used to have to take 3 weeks off when I was in corporate. 3 weeks off because that first week I knew I'd be ill. Because when you stopped, everything would come out. So 3 weeks because you knew 1 week you'd be ill. Crazy.
It is crazy. So what are you seeing when people are coming to your retreats?
I think just an inability to relax these days. You know, when we do have downtime, what's the first thing we do? Get our phones out. You know, we're still connected to that hamster wheel that we are on.
Because that's what we're taught, that's how we should live.
You know, it's how we're conditioned these days.
Yeah.
And, you know, true relaxation doesn't come through a screen. We will be introducing or playing with the idea of digital detoxes as well, which I think is an important step to giving yourself choices again, to realise that the world doesn't stop turning.
One of the other retreats we also do, our escapes, is I'm so much into Housewives of anything. So we do the Almost Housewives of Spain. So that's where a group of friends get together.
Nice.
And then we run it like Housewives of. So glitz and glamour, pyjama parties.
But without the drama, hopefully.
But without the drama,
hopefully.
Yeah.
I love this. So I suppose that's my next question then is, so you've got the Housewives of, and that's for maybe a group of friends and things like that. Who are the other escapes aimed at?
The Rest and Glow are just your tired women, because as women, I'm not having to go at men here, but as women we wear so many hats, and we feel, because I'm also a coach, and a lot of the things I hear back from the women is, you know, I can't do it all, but I'm expected to do it all. Why are you expected to do it all? So I think it's to get those people who feel they need to do it all, to come away and just give themselves that me time. I suppose the other one is as well.
Yeah, there's a big crossover
between them.
Just people who feel exhausted, really. But I don't see a way out of it. We're just going to, what we're not going to do is give you a big long to-do list of things to do to mend yourself.
Yeah.
It's about giving people a chance to pause, and we'll probably explain a few choices that they can make, just simple changes, 5-minute changes every day that add up to something much bigger at the end of the day.
And how long are people looking to escape for? Is it an overnight thing? Is it weeks? Is it months? Can you have me for months?
We could have anyone for months. But no, generally it's like 4 or 5 days, so short break.
Yeah.
But you know, anything shorter, and then really, because you're coming over to Spain, by the time you get there, you're going home again. So 3 or 4 nights.
And I think the intention, or what I would like to see, is that maybe in the future we would run it as a rolling retreat over a month or 3 weeks, so that people can come for as long as they want.
Nice.
And it's something that is repeatable. You know, you're not going to come once and that's it. It's something that you think, oh God, I need a bit of relaxation again. I need a bit of time out.
A bit like a membership, and then you can just pick when you...
Almost.
Oh, we could, yeah.
You can have that.
Like a timeshare.
That's it. So when you're running your escapes, are the people coming, do they all know each other, or
No.
is this...
No.
So even like networking and those opportunities of like knowing you're not alone, because this is the thing, isn't it? When we come to these events, we kind of go, I'm so tired. And it's like, me too. And you're like, really? I'm not the only one?
not the only one. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
And that's important, that people do feel that sense of they are part of a loose community, I suppose. We're all in the same boat. But particularly for self-employed people, I think, like us, you know, it's very hard. Sometimes you do think you are sailing the ocean on your own. We're not. There are other people out there. And if we form a community that way, that's even better.
Every business has peaks and troughs, but when you're in that trough, you think you're the only one in that trough. And you're not. When you come to these events, you realise you're not the only one like that.
Yeah, actually, what's really nice is when you build the safe communities, that you can let your mask slip a little bit and just go, give me a cuddle, give me a pina colada on the beach, please.
And yes, it is a safe space that we're trying to create.
Incredible. So they're your escapes, but retreats are growing in popularity now, and we're seeing a lot more people and businesses like get their teams together, get their clients together, and actually host a couple of day-long retreats. How do they work with you then?
So we probably do something a little bit longer than a day, because obviously there's the travel involved.
Yeah, of course.
But it is just a chance for them to deepen the connection between themselves and their audience, but also for the audience members themselves to form that community, because that, from a purely business point of view, that bonds them more into the community that you're creating.
So we act as the retreat concierge. So we do the bit that most entrepreneurs don't want to handle, like the admin and stuff like that. So we organise all the activities that they want. So we've got a whole list of activities. They tick the ones that they want to do, and then we get those. We create those for them. It's full board. So Pat is the chef. We have we've got our treatment rooms, our spa there. So the treatments are all included. So basically you just tick the boxes of everything you want, and we organise it. The only things we don't do is organise the flights, and obviously the travel in the UK. But everything else we deal with.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
So that the leader can just concentrate on the bit that's important to them, which is looking after their audience and delivering their content.
This is it. When you're running those retreats, you want to be hosting it, not going, oh, sorry, I'm just mid-session, but I've just got to pop off and put the bacon sarnies on or anything like that. Actually, you want to be hosting it.
And, you know, everything, we're the buffer. So if anything goes, I mean, last year we ran a retreat, and that's when Spain went on a 24-hour blackout. We had no idea what was happening with the world. He went down into the village, the policeman, everybody, the doctor, they're all sitting drinking, and as far as we were aware, it was a cyber attack. We had no idea what was happening with the rest of the world. We had no electricity, no internet, nothing. And so obviously we were slightly panicking inside, but the retreat leader didn't know that, and they just said, you know, you wouldn't even know there was a problem.
That's incredible.
Obviously we were the ones.
We're like, beep, 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 beep. So what results are you seeing from people using your escapes, or retreat leaders or hosts coming and hosting at your retreats then?
It is that stronger connection that you were saying, and it's also when people run a retreat, the most important thing is the upsell. You have to have something to sell to them at the end of it, because if they've not been in your mastermind, they've just met you and decided to come on your amazing retreat, they want to continue working with you, and they want to continue working with the people that they've met on the retreat. So always have that upsell.
Yeah, we see it all the time that it comes to the end of the retreat, and the retreat leader's like, "Oh, bye," and the disappointment on people's faces.
You see it go.
They wanted more, If you're not giving them, you're almost doing them a disservice because, you've primed them, you've started them on a journey, and then they suddenly come to a roadblock.
It's quite an abrupt end.
Yeah, it is.
You need to follow through and have various packages or follow-on retreats.
Because they're hot, they want to work with you then and then. You leave it a month down the line, and you've probably lost them. So you're getting this business advice as well. I mean, that's we do
golden.
lots of, when people book a retreat with us, they also get our consultancy as well and strategy, so all included.
So if I was looking to run a retreat of my own, would it be beneficial for me to come and have an escape with you first, see how it all runs, see the property, and then go, right, come on in guys, let's book my retreat?
We rarely have people that do that. They
really?
just...
Which surprises me a lot, because although obviously you're selling your retreat on your content and what you hope them to achieve, the retreat does play a big part in that.
Especially the food as well. That can cause riots if you've got that wrong.
Who just book a retreat on spec,
I would say that that's a credit to you both of the incredible community you have built. Clearly the relationships that pass on your knowledge and say these are the people that you need to book your retreat with, so they don't need to test it, but I mean I'm happy to test anything, so I'll go to
We never say no. If people want to come on a site visit, they're more than welcome to come.
I'm just going to pop over to Spain. Oh my goodness. Well, there you have it, guys. If you are looking for an escape for yourself, these are the people that are going to host it for you. If you are looking to host a retreat, these are the people that are going to host it for you, and they're going to take all that stress away that we are all living with. So there we go. Pat, Jane, thank you so much for joining me in the studio. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Big Festoon is at the AO Arena.
What an absolute step up. This is incredible.
I'm feeling energised. Ask me that in 2 days' time.
Just had our rehearsals on stage. It was sick.
How are you feeling, Danny?
Tonight is the VIP drinks reception. We're going to be having some great conversations, but honestly, I can't believe we're here. I am so excited for the next 2 days.
We're going to hold your heart. We're going to make hope in your eyes, and you're going to have the most fantastic time.
I can't even put it in words how excited I am.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be high energy. It's going to be really informative. You're going to learn some incredible things.
How far we've come since we were in Bolton Stadium only last year.
Can't even describe being on stage in front of that amount of people.
I am taking so much away from this incredible event.
What's been so amazing so far is the energy of everyone here. They love being here. They want to connect with people. And of course, the amazing Danny, Mother Wallace.
We've just upgraded, haven't we? We've upgraded.
Day 1 is done, but guess what's to come? Bedlam Bingo!
Big Festoon Bingo, how are we doing tonight? It wasn't me, all the 6s, all the 3s, number 33! Dinosaur! Do you know what? I'm interested in the question.
Love you, Rory!
Big Festoon is different to any other event, let alone business event. The heart is people with heart wanting to show up as themselves, wanting each other to show up as themselves, all running businesses, running projects, leading teams, and we want to bring our best selves to that.
Such a lovely feeling to always come back here year after year.
I like emotions released.
Lots and lots of love in the room, and I feel really motivated and inspired to just go and share the love even more.
Phase 1. We're coming back in March next year. I will see you then.